why, Karnataka or Bangalore is seeing such a big surge? Because in terms of the number of cases, I think it's second only to Maharashtra. And for the last 1 week, when I see the numbers, it's always at that 48 to 50,000. Bangalore is between 22 to 23,000. And any reason why the second wave has seen such a huge surge here? Like any particular factor?
There is no, I'll have to make this very clear. There is nothing unique to Maharashtra or Karnataka, or for that matter, Kerala earlier, that the cases are higher only in these states and not in the other states. I would want to turn this around and then ask a different question. When we know that these variants of concern are more contagious than the earlier variants, when we know that test, track, and treat is the only strategy for this, why are we not getting similar numbers from other states? That's an important question to ask. The summary here is the states which have more cases are only because they report more cases as a function of testing and case detection. And if some states are not doing enough case detection, or if there's poor testing strategy, then they'll not find enough cases. So I think we should encourage better reporting of cases. So that's the first reason. Second reason is that, we now know that at least there are three imported variants of concern, and there are also one or two homegrown variants of concern, which are, at least one of them is very contagious. Therefore, we have more cases, and we are bound to get more cases. In addition to that, all the super spreader events are going unchecked in Karnataka as much as in other states. So the fact is the same. And these are the same reasons for high number of cases. So if you don't detect high number of cases, that's a disservice for those who are vulnerable, because without testing them, without treating them, they will not get the deserving treatment.